Hi guys, so today I'm in Scotland. It's only my second time in Scotland ever. First time was all 25 odd years ago, and it's my first time riding here. I'm here on my own, so I'm going to take it easy today. I'm at Glentress, so we're going to be riding the blue, maybe some of the red if there's a little loop I can do that incorporates some of it, but basically taking it easy today, seeing what it's like, and then if it's nice here, maybe coming back here with Send It Simon later in the year. It's dry, it's not raining at the moment. I haven't been bitten by any of the famous Scottish midges yet, so hopefully we'll have a good day. So this looks like the start of the trails here at Glentress. As I said, I've never been here before, no idea what to expect, and I'm on my own today as well, so I'm going to be taking it easy. Mostly sticking to blues I think today. There is a bit of red that I'm quite keen to try if I fancy it at the time, but see how I feel when I get there. So this is Glentress in Scotland. This bit is called the Doggy Bank climb. All the trails seem to start from the same place and head up the same way to start with. Switchback climb to start with. Not too bad, I can do most of it. The corners aren't too tight. So far I prefer it to the Verdurous climb at the Forest of Dean. Oh, do I have to go over a bridge? Oh, maybe that's on the way back. These trails crisscross each other, so it looks like there is a bridge to go over at some point. Not quite sure where we've come out here. So the blue route goes one way and the red bit goes another way. I'll have a look at a map. So this seems to be a second car park, and the blue route apparently goes this way. So this is blue route outward. It's all a bit confusing with the arrows here. It's not as well signposted as other trails, but then I managed to get around Swinley eventually, and that's terribly badly signposted. So all of the signposts are kind of quite small, and I think the trails all share bits and cross over each other, so you have to kind of pay attention to see where you're going. Okay, so to the left is the way back, and this one, if we keep going up here, is the way out. So up here we come to a split point, and having looked at the map, I can either go back on the blue or keep going and do a section called Spooky Wood. So I'm going to keep going and do the section called Spooky Wood, but first of all I'm going to have a look at the views. Oh, now here's a view. Let's stop here. Oh, there's a lovely view. Shame it's not sunny. Right, this is the red climb up to Spooky Wood. I suspect I'll end up walking some of this. So this is the Spooky Wood descent, which I may well regret. Let's see how I get on. I don't like the look of that. I've had a look at that, it looks big. I'm not doing it. So I knew I'd do that. Right, let's go back and do this again. See, these look horrendous as you approach them, but actually they're all rollable, which is fine. I didn't like the look of that drop to start with. I think a guy before me rolled them both, but I'm on my own. I'm a bit nervous, so I'm going to play it safe and just take it easy. What have we got here? Oh, that's fine. Go through there. Oh, and that was the Spooky Wood descent. Ridden very badly because I don't really know where I'm going, and now I need to try and find my way back to the blue. So let me check my map and then we'll keep going. So the blue is actually left as you come out of the end of the Spooky Wood descent, so you can do all of the blue, and then when it splits, as I showed you earlier, you can then peel off, do Spooky Wood, and then continue back on the blue, which is what I'm going to be doing. A bit more of a climb. And this section apparently is called Betty Blue. So this is Betty Blue. It's a bit wet, very dark in here. Quite narrow actually, the bit that you ride on. Right, this will be good burn practice for me. So we're kind of doubling back on ourselves a little bit here and going back up a bit that we did on the climb to then turn left just up here to go back down the blue. Now, there's no name on this, and I might be completely wrong, but I think from watching YouTube videos that this bit of trail is called Motorway, and we will have that confirmed in a minute because there is a motorway sign coming up on the left. Oh yes, there it is. Very narrow, this bit of trail. Good though. Motorway ahead. So this bit's called Blue Velvet. This is nice, I like this bit of trail. Yeah, that's a good bit of trail. I like that, nice and flowy. This is Berm Baby Berm. That's a good trail too, I like that one. Okay, this bit is called Electric Blue. Oh, here comes the bridge. The bridge I went under earlier. I've got to go over it. Ooh. Good job that had railings. I would not have gone over that otherwise. that was electric blue. We're now doing, what's this called? Oh, I don't know, fallow grey. And all of the trails go back down here. So I expect there are some red and that offshoot. So let's have a look. Oh, that's easy. Should have done that. Should have done that. Right, so I'm going to go back down blue. I don't know what the red section is like. Should have approached that with a bit more speed. It is on the blue after all. Blue route return. Crisscrossing the blue route outward. These funny rocky things they've placed in the middle of the blue. This bit's called the Admiral. Oh, a big bit of wood here. It's nice and wide. And there was a railing, so that was nice. That's a nice bit of woodwork actually. I enjoyed that. It made a nice little noise as I rode over it as well. We're heading back on some fire road now. It's also part of the green route, so I suspect this will remain fire road now until I'm back at the car park. So that's Glentress. Just a flying visit today, unfortunately. I'd really like to ride those trails again. I'm never quite sure when I first come to a trail centre if I like it or not. No, that's the wrong word. It's how much I like it. I'm always quite nervous when I first ride a new trail and a bit cautious because you don't know what's coming up, and particularly today I'm on my own and I'm a 6.5 hour drive away from home. The thought of crashing here and not being able to get back or something was always in the back of my mind. So I was really cautious through most of it today and didn't go off some of the drops that I could have done, and avoided some bits, and I would really like to have had the chance to ride that whole loop again. Unfortunately I haven't got time today, but I will come back. I really enjoyed the blue descent's lovely. It's a nice place. I've just had some food in the cafe which was really nice. So yeah, Glentress, it's been good, and hopefully I'll come back again soon.